was a wonderful coup for Australian golf. We're absolutely thrilled. We have to give credit to the Victorian government for getting right behind it, and playing it here at Royal Melbourne is just going to be a wonderful week. Much depends on the rankings and later in the year, but we're very confident that it'll be a wonderful field. The Masters beforehand, the Australian Open afterwards. Come and play the World Cup and come early or stay long. Look, I mean, we'd love to see a PGA Tour, US PGA Tour event go sanctioned in Australia. Time will tell. This is an event at the level with an $8 million purse of what a US Tour event looks like. So we'd love to think that at some point in the future there could be a US PGA Tour event down here. But baby steps. This is more than the baby step. This is a huge step. We'll see how this goes and address those in the future. Yeah, well, Australian golf had a wonderful period during the years that Greg Norman was world number one and winning regularly, and Australians love to see success on the international stage. So Adam's victory was a remarkable one, and it was up there with the greatest Australian sporting successes. People compare it to the America's Cup, to the Tour de France, and so on. So it will have a big impact. We've suffered from perhaps poor viewership in recent years, as we haven't had the success. So we are very confident that, particularly if Adam is able to play most of the tournaments during the summer here, and he's indicated he's looking at them subject to his schedule, then we think we'll get very strong interest to resurgence, perhaps not to the Greg Norman levels at this point, but who's to say that I might win the British Open and get to world number one? We think it's really important that there's one rule across all of the tours, almost no matter what the rule is, because you can't have guys playing 46 weeks of the year with a long putter and then having to switch to a short putter, or vice versa. It just doesn't fly. It's unfair. So the most important thing is that there's one set of rules, and I think that's, I hope sincerely that that's what eventuates when the announcement's made in the next couple of weeks.